Hi guys, and welcome to a new Cinema 4D tutorial. Um, Today I wanna talk about Arnold render, and I want to show you how to set up a simple soft skin for a realistic render in Arnold for Cinema 4D. So go to Cinema. Okay, no, not this one. No, okay, sorry. So go to Cinema. Okay, this is what we are going to make. So it's very simple. It's very simple base setup. So okay, let's go. So just copy this one. Okay. Okay. Delete our material. Okay. And okay, just okay. This is our interface when we open Cinema 4D. So I have changed my settings of my layout, and this is a little bit more fast to use because here we have all we need. So if you want to customize your layout, it's simple. Drag here, and for every settings you need. Okay, so just start now. So just start with the settings with the render settings. So press Ctrl B or Command B if you have a Mac. Okay, and go here, select Arnold render, and just change this value here. Okay, this one to 1, 1, 1, and 1. Okay, this is because it's more faster when we launch the render, but we'll see some grain in the render because the sample are very low. So okay, this is my sculpt. This is not my sculpt. I found this in the web. So okay, very good. Sorry. Okay. So to get the view, the IPR, click here, and okay. I'm sorry. So just start with a simple material. To create a material in Arnold render, go here, Arnold, surface, and standard. Here we have different type of material. We have the ambient occlusion, bump, 2D and 3D, flat materials, air, Lambert, motion, and the other material. So now we start with standard material, and we apply. So don't worry if you don't see the color here, because we have a live view in IPR. So if we press play to see the render, we don't see anything because Arnold render doesn't have a default light. So we need to use a Arnold render light or Cinema 4D light. I prefer use the Arnold render light, but it's the same thing. if you use the Cinema 4D light, you need to add the tags of the type of light you use. So here, okay. So okay, use just click here and go here in the attribute and go to light and select the type of light we need to use. In this case, we need to use a quad light. The quad light is the same thing of the area light in Cinema 4D. So just scale a little bit. Okay, and if we press play here, we don't see anything because it's we have a very low illumination of the light. So we can change in three ways. Okay, we can change from the sorry, we can change from the here intensity. Okay, sorry. Okay, or we can change here from the exposure. So okay, we don't see anything again because maybe it's a little bit okay. So now we see the light. So now you need to change the position of our light to create here or in anything or where you want some shadows. So I just up a little bit more, I just rotate, okay, and I increase here. Oh, maybe it's much, so I okay, and okay. So here we need to see the shadows. So okay. Okay, very good. Now I create a beauty camera. So this one, it's the this one, it's the beauty. Okay. Okay. And now I want so we need a backlight, so we can use the Arnold sky and add an HDR file, but it's not our case, so we need to create a shader sky. To create a shader sky, go to Arnold render, texture, environment, sky. Okay, sorry. Okay. So yeah, when you press when you launch a render, you press play here and you create a new material. You don't see the preview because it's running the IPR. Okay, so turn off the IPR and you can see the previews of the of your material. Okay, so go here, sky shader. Okay, so go here in the sky shader and go to in this mode here and I want a dark gray backlight. Okay, so now to apply a sky shader, we need to go to the render settings. Okay, or from here, it's the same thing. So go to environment and drag here in background the sky shader. Okay, so we need to add another Arnold light. So we go to light and select Skydome light. Okay, go to main and change the color and retype the previous value that we have used to make the sky shader. So sorry, okay, 19%. So I go, okay, this one, it's the master light. Okay, this one is the Skydome. The Skydome light is very we compare the Skydome light as the image-based lighting of Maya. Okay, it's similar. Skydome, sorry. Okay, and here we type 19%. Okay, and when we press play here, yes, we have a cool background. So, but I don't see, I don't want to see this thing here. Okay, so now go in our view and we can change the position of the light to create some cool shadows. Okay, so we need to add another two lights, one to create a split light to create a cool effect, a cool game of light here. So type again an Arnold light, select sorry. So when you are setting some material and some light, I suggest you to disable the IPR, because if you don't have good PC, it can sometimes crash. Okay, so select again the quad light, go here, okay, this time, okay, very good. Okay, I just scale a little bit just for see what it is, and this one we can and this one split light. Okay, and we change the color to a little bit blue. Okay, yeah, okay, and we need to increase a little bit more. Okay, so maybe it's because I need to increase again. Okay, but now we need to change the position. Okay, okay, very good, but maybe it's too much. Okay, we can see the difference, so I take a snapshot here. Okay, I take again another snapshot here, and we can see the difference. Okay, Okay, perfect. So okay, I want to change the position again because I don't like this one. So maybe the color is not okay. Okay. So maybe a little bit more darker. Okay. This. Okay. So just change again here the values here. What we have done. What we've made here. Okay. 17. Okay. Okay. Maybe it's too blue. Okay. And I duplicate this camera here and I go back a little bit more. Okay, okay, very good. Yes. So maybe I can change again the position of the. Okay, duplicate this one. Okay, I can change the position to make more. Okay. Okay. And go to the yeah. Go to the material and turn off this one and this one 0.80. Okay, and our material now it's look mm, more deep. It's a little bit dark. Okay, and it's very cool. So this is okay. We have cool shadows here. So now we need to create the skin. So I know, sorry, we need to add another light to the side here. Okay, so okay, again quad light. Okay, again. And just play with the exposure. So okay, and press play. Okay, so maybe a little bit more. Why I can't see anything. Okay. And now just play this. Okay. Okay, very good. So now we have different way to create a skin shader. We can use the okay, this one is oh, sorry. Ah, sorry. Okay. We can use the network editor. It's not different from that we have in Maya. It's more simple and easy and cool to watch, and we have more order. So we can go here to the surface shader, and we have the skin, and we have and we can yes, and we can play with the settings with the subsurface scattering, but it's not what we need to do this time. Okay, this time we need to use the skin shader. So go to shader and go to skin. Okay, so now if we apply the material to the skin and we launch the render, this is what we have, and it's don't look as a skin because we need to set something. So we have, if you don't know, our skin is composed by different layers, and we have three layer. So we have the shallow scatter, that is the top. We have the mid, and we have the deep scatter, that is okay. And these three layers composed, and the other layer compose our skin, and we can use the SSS shader to create marble material, liquid material, has milk, has cream, and skin. So okay, now the first thing we need to do is increase this setting here, so this option here. So just bring this one to 5 or even 12. Okay, and now our skin, it looks like more soft, yeah. Okay, and we need to change the color here, maybe, if you want a little bit. Okay, no, sorry, okay, and we need to increase the specular. Okay, and a little bit more the IR. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Now here, if you look, it looks more realistic, and now maybe we need to, if I, okay, maybe I can delete this slide here. It's not very useful. Okay, so okay. For example, if I want to show you something. For example, oh, sorry. Okay. Okay. Here. So where is my mesh? Okay. Sorry. Okay. Mm, maybe. Okay. No. Very quickly. So okay. If I launch, okay, launch the render. Okay. Okay. Here we can see that the skin shader it changed color because it's like we have create a little bit damage in the skin, so we can see the layer below. Okay, so maybe we can, oh sorry, okay, here we can see the light, so maybe we can change a little bit more this value here. Okay, so okay, now it's more natural. Okay, and here we look very soft skin. and it looks very cool. We have cool lighting, so maybe we can increase a little bit more the sample to avoid the grain in the render. Okay. And if you want to create a marble material, you need to go to the specular, increase this value here, and increase this one here. Okay, and we start to see in the reflection. Okay, and we can change the color of this one, so maybe we can, okay, yeah, maybe a little bit more flat. Okay, okay, and we can set the settings, delete. Okay, or we can add here the, go to the camera, okay, and go to Arnold render tags, go here, okay, and we can change the exposure of our project from here. Okay, no, yeah, it's very cool. Okay, what I want. Okay. Sorry, I get a cold. So maybe it's a little bit too smooth, so we need to change again this value here. Okay, so okay, was a very simple tutorial how to render and cool a simple realistic skin. Okay, okay, here I have made different cut and it looks like more realistic maybe. And thanks for watching. I hope you have enjoy the tutorial. And if you have some question, please subscribe on my channel and reply, just post a comment. And thanks for watching, and thanks for all.